Okay, guys, I already shared with you the document I talked to you about. And do you mind checking it, please? It's in Classroom. I'll share it with you. So the document is with you. This is the exercise of the day. We're gonna answer it here, and then we're gonna upload it answered, okay? So let's solve it out together, and then we're gonna share and check your answers. Okay, can you see the document?
Sí, sí, ya se ve.
Good.
Yes, teacher.
I'm gonna answer the first one with you, and then I'm gonna give it time for you to do it in, by your own, okay? So it says, the first instruction, transform the following sentences by adding the modal verbs provided. Think about how the meaning has changed. Okay, so in parentheses, we have the modal verb you would use, okay? And we will just have to rewrite the sentence by using the modal verb. For example, the first one says, he works in Toronto. The parenthesis says that I have to use may. So then the question, the new sentence will be, he may work in Toronto. Number 2, it says, does your father speak Mandarin? Now, how can I change it using a modal verb?
And your father.
Can your father, very good. Can your father speak Mandarin? And that will be the question. I'm gonna give you, let's say, a few minutes for you to complete it. There are 8 sentences, and then we're gonna go to the other exercise, okay? So please complete these sentences using the modal verbs, and then we're gonna share them, okay? 5 minutes, and then we're gonna go to the other one. Cool?
Okay.
Thank you. I'll be here in case you need something. Finished? Did you guys finish?
Yo todavía no.
Okay. One more minute.
Teacher, ¿lo tenemos que subir o todavía no?
Yes, you will upload it, but when we finish, because this is the first exercise and we have more exercises.
Ah, ok.
Okay. So let's go to the number 3. And it says, what time did classes start? This sentence is in past, but it says that I need to use the modal verb. So tell me, guys, how did you change it, or how would you change it?
How time
What
will
time
class start?
will class start? Very good. 4, it says, I didn't finish my homework, but how did you change it? Using couldn't.
I couldn't finish my homework.
Very good. What would be the difference between these two sentences? What is the difference if I say I didn't finish my homework and I couldn't finish my homework?
¿Cuál es la diferencia entre qué, profe?
I didn't finish my homework and I couldn't finish my homework.
Unos no puedo y otros no podré, ¿qué no?
No, una es no la terminé y la otra es no pude terminar. And there is a difference, of course, because maybe I couldn't finish it because I didn't understand it. Maybe I couldn't finish it because I didn't have enough time. And when I say I didn't finish it, it's because I'm just saying I didn't finish it and that's it. See?
Sí.
Okay, number 5 says, Ken is going to France next year. In the first one, this is a plan that is already planned. Es un plan que ya se planeó, ya se estructuró, entonces ya está. Now I'm gonna use it with might. That might is just a possibility. ¿Cómo quedaría la 5?
Ken might go to France next year.
Very good. Might go to France. Okay, number 6. It says, he is coming to work at 8:30. This is a positive thing and it's telling me that it's gonna happen. But then I have in the example may not. So how can I change it?
He may be coming to work at 8:30.
He may not be coming to work at 8:30. Might not be coming or might not come. Las dos están bien. 7, it says in here, the police officer is going to ask you for your name. Acá en esta oración, como ya la tengo, me está diciendo lo que va a pasar. Pero ¿cómo puede ser nada más una posibilidad? How can I say it as a possibility? The police officer what?
Might ask for your name.
Might ask your name. Very good. Number 8. I ran very fast before I hurt my foot. So, aquí estamos hablando de habilidad. ¿Qué podía hacer esta persona que ya no puede?
I could run very fast before I hurt my foot.
Very good. Entonces el run lo voy a pasar a base form. I could run very fast before I hurt my foot. Okay, let's go to the next part. And here it says, fill in the blanks to these conversations about ability with can or could. For some sentences, the negative form is necessary. For example, the first one, Tom, can you play tennis? And then the answer says, not much anymore. I could play very well when I was young. So remember, can is for the present and could is for the past when we're talking about ability, okay? B, it says in here, you speak English well when you were in middle school, and the answer says, no, I was terrible. So are you gonna use could or can?
Cool.
Cool, because
Cool.
it's talking about the past, right? So now, C, it says, why did you miss class yesterday? I was sick, so I
Couldn't.
couldn't come. Very good. Couldn't come. Letter D, it says, you cook, and then it says, yes, I learned from my father. So is this context, is this question from the past or in the present? What do you think?
Yes, present.
So then can, right? Can you cook? And the answer will be yes, I.
Can.
Yes, I can. Very good. Next exercise says, make requests for the following situations. I'll do the first one with you, and then I'm gonna give you time for you the rest by your own, okay? So the first context is, you're hot, the window is closed, your friend is near the window. How would you ask? What would you ask? Read the context. You are hot, the window is closed, and your friend is near the window. What will you ask your friend?
Can you open the window?
Very good. Can you open the window, please, maybe? Okay. Now, this is what you have to do, okay? So then you have context B, and it says, you're having dinner, your soup needs salt. The salt is near a woman you don't know very well. A woman you don't know very well. So take that into consideration, okay? Letter C, you are at the movies with your friend. You forgot your wallet. You don't have money to buy a ticket, but you are with a friend. So what would you ask your friend? Letter D, you are in class. You can't understand grammar. Your teacher is free at her desk. So how would you ask, or what would you ask? I'll give you a few minutes for you to make a request for this exercise, and then we're gonna check and share your answers, okay?
Okay.
Okay, finished? Did you finish? Hello, can you hear me?
A mí me falta una nomás.
A mí
Me
también.
too.
Okay, one more minute. Let's check. So number two. Who wants to help me with number two? Jimena, Gerardo, Rodolfo, Cristian, Adriana. I have so many students here. Who wants to help me? Could you pass me the solve? Very good. Excellent. Letter C.
Can you buy my ticket?
Can you buy my ticket? Okay, can, right? Because it's a friend, it's more casual. And letter D.
Could you explain me?
Can you explain it? Very good. Good. Now it says, ask for permission, which modal verb shall you use? Can, could, or may. For example, letter A. Ask your father if you can use his car. So, since it is your father and you're gonna ask for a permission, then you should use could. Could I use your car? Okay, letter B, let's use it together. I have can, could, or may, right? It says, ask your friend if you can stay at his house. How will you ask? How will you ask to a friend if you can stay? If you can stay at his house?
Ese
First,
sería can, ¿no?
con can, okay, can. Ahora,
Can your friend
can you? No,
stay?
you're
No,
asking your friend. Your friend, you're asking your friend. So how would you ask to your friend? ¿Cómo le preguntarías a tu amigo?
can you?
Can
¿No sería
you?
can I?
Can I? Can I? Can I what?
Can I stay at your house?
Can I stay at your house? Le estás preguntando a tu amigo, right? Número 3, contexto says, ask your boss if you can have a day off. How will you ask? What would you use? Can, could, or may?
May.
May what? May I, may you, may he, may she,
You.
may you,
May I?
may I. You're talking about yourself. May I what?
May I please have a day off?
También pudiera ser en este caso, could I? Could I have a day off? Letter D. It says, ask your sister. So think about the context. As your sister. Ask your sister if you can borrow her computer. How will you ask your sister? How would you ask your sister? You can, could, or may.
Sería, can I borrow her computer?
Can I borrow your computer? Mhm. Because you're asking directly. Le estás preguntando directamente. Can I borrow your computer? Very good. Next one says, ask someone if you can sit beside them at the movies. Imagine the context. You're in the movies, you don't know the person's next to you, so you're asking if you can sit beside them. How will you ask? Hmm?
Could I sit beside you?
I sit beside. También pudiera ser, may I, porque no la conoces, may I sit here, por ejemplo, may I sit here, may I sit beside you. Okay. Letter F, ask your teacher if you can leave early. Esto me lo preguntan mucho, pero me lo hacen en español. ¿Cómo lo preguntarían en inglés? Can, could, or may? Or may, sorry. Can, could, or may?
Can I leave early?
Can I leave early? Ok. Aquí de hecho pudiera ser con cualquiera, right? Depende también de la autoridad, no tanto de la autoridad, sino de la confianza, pudiera ser que sientan. Puede ser con can, puede ser con could, puede ser con may. Next, it says, look at the following sentences, give an advice using should. Start your sentence with I think or I don't think. Por ejemplo, the context says, Jonah smokes too much and is always sick. So what are you going to suggest? He should quit smoking. My sister has a bad grade in math class. So what will you say to your sister? I think or I don't think. The verb you're gonna use is study more. So I think or I don't think.
I think.
My computer again. Let me do something, please. Or you know what, guys? Wait. ¿Me escuchan?
Sí,
Sí, ok. Es que está fallando el audio de la computadora y para no cerrar la sesión, nada más les voy a dar las instrucciones. Voy a pasar asistencia rápida. Ejercicio, pues ya le falta súper poquito para terminar. Las instrucciones están ahí y ya nada más sería terminar, ¿ok?
Ok.
Bueno, veamos. Alemán García. Armentaro. Campa Monge.
Present.
Cano Gutiérrez. Gómez Acosta, perdón.
Presente.
Guevara Aragón. Hurtado Gutiérrez. Jiménez Palafox. Limón Gastelo.
Here.
Medina Villegas.
Presente.
Mesa Huitimea. Millanes Vargas.
Here.
Montoya Madrigal.
Presente.
Reyes Verdugo. Robles Serrano. San Martín Sierra. Silvia Rodríguez.
Here.
Tanorio Olvera. Valdés
Presente.
Martínez. Y Valencia Gutiérrez.
Presente.
Miss Campa le puso.
Sí, ya te leí.
Gracias.
Ok, y Noé Contreras no también me faltó aquí. Ok, bueno, guys, thank you for being here. I'm gonna see you next class.
okay,
Okay?
teacher.
Dale,
Bye.
profe, gracias.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.